SB19 finally back in New York.
Yeah.
I'm so happy you guys are back. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming. You know, just first and foremost, I know you guys just came from LA.
Yes.
Had an early morning as well. SB19 finally back in New York.
Yeah.
I'm so happy you guys are back. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming. You know, just first and foremost, I know you guys just came from LA.
Yes.
Had an early morning as well in New York. But just how's everyone feeling? How's the world tour been?
So first of all, I just want to thank everyone for attending this meeting. For being here.
Right to the round table, exactly.
It's been amazing so far
Yeah.
because every city that we go to, the fans are really excited to see us and to support us. So it's like they're passing their energy to us. So whenever we perform on stage, it's just an amazing experience for us. And of course, we also went to different places to visit some places. It's
Even some of the fans were following us, traveling
Yeah.
from city to city. So
That's
it's
how you know.
amazing.
That's how you know you've made it when they're following you every place.
Actually, last time we visited 3 cities, but now we will be visiting 10. And based on what we observed, there are more casual listeners watching us than Filipinos. That's the first time we.
Americans more than the Filipinos.
Yeah, that's right.
We're amazed.
And they're singing to our song, so it's an amazing feeling for us artists.
No, exactly. And more cities, bigger venues.
Yeah.
And, you guys are making it happen. So I'm really proud. I can't wait for the show. So it's going to be good. Did you guys learn anything, like in particular, from the last world tour that you're taking this time on this tour?
Last world tour.
Or any less, you're like, this time I want to do this.
Yeah, more like we're more confident now than the last tour because we didn't actually know what to expect before. But at least for the major cities that we've been to, at least we've seen that there were larger venues right now. So we thought that we should do better, right? I mean, from the last time, we've been giving 100% from the very beginning. But at least for this tour, a lot of people we think are actually familiar with the songs that we have been performing. So we feel more confident than the last tour, I think.
And I think what I learned from last year is how to connect to our audiences here in the U.S. because in the Philippines it's kind of different because they always see us perform live, but here in the U.S. they're very excited to see us because this is our first time and their first time also to see us perform live. So it's a different way how to connect to them, talk to them, interact with them. So I guess that's it.
Are American fans more hyped up?
Yeah, and they when we play something like a upbeat song, they all stand up. They have it's an automatic.
And I guess also the other Filipinos living here in the U.S. It's they're very excited to meet new Filipinos, also artists that will visit their state.
I think also we tried to be efficient this time. We made use of all of our time to promote our music, do what do you call that? Local activations, promotions. We did busking in Los Angeles.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, we really use our time to promote our music.
Right.
And what else? Yeah, I just think that for this tour we were all ready.
Yeah.
We're ready, and we're just happy that these opportunities are coming to us.
No, I mean, because we met in New York last year.
Yeah.
And, it was, quick. And today we got to, hang out before talking now. And it seems like you guys are just, doing so much. So I'm proud of you guys.
Thank you.
It's really exciting. And I love the set list too. Even you guys this time lots of solo tracks, right?
Yep.
And even a lot of covers. Like Stell, we got like Defying Gravity, and Little Things, the One Direction song. So it's like. I guess how did you guys kind of put those together and kind of decide what songs represent yourselves, or whether that's the covers or whether that's the solo tracks?
I guess for the Ken and Josh and me, since we already released our own songs, it's like a no-brainer for us. Would like our fans to listen to our songs, because this is also their first time seeing us perform those songs live. For them, it's, I think, personality-wise, they like the song. And then, of course, still Defying Gravity.
For me, I decided to perform that song because last year we watched Wicked.
Yeah.
And
In New York?
Yeah.
Oh, I never saw it.
That show really inspired me to, be who I am, and just, to be confident with myself. And when we were discussing what performances we can show in our solo stages, I thought of that song, and I think it's the best song for me to perform, especially we will be having our show here in New York.
Yeah.
So I think that's the best
Yeah.
decision I've made so far.
It also showcases your ability.
Yeah.
To sing,
I
so.
was gonna say that's not an easy song.
Yeah, it's really hard.
We were actually afraid that somebody would try to scout Stell here.
In the West. Take him over to Broadway. First Filipino lead.
This guy, let's take it.
Broadway. First Filipino lead to lead Wicked. I can see it. But because I'm so excited just to not only see all the tracks, but also your guys' solo stages. So I'm really curious about that. But I do want to get into the EP a lot, and I'm gonna try my best at the pronunciation. But Pag.
That's right.
Pagtatag, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The strength, and I love the versatility in this. I think it's a really strong record. I think it's you guys show a lot in it, and I think more than you've shown before. And I just kind of want to go through the tracks a bit and kind of get your guys' feelings on it, and just talk about all the tracks. So of course we got to start with Gento, which was not only the big single, but also your guys' first track to land on Billboard's World Digital Songs sales charts. First U.S. songs. Billboard U.S. chart in that way, so huge congratulations first and foremost. I know the fans were really, really excited about that. But why was this the right track to kind of introduce this new chapter?
Well, Gento is really an unexpected track, to be honest. At first, we were really arguing what track to put
First.
for our main track for our
Gento or
second
Cream
EP.
Zone.
We were thinking.
We actually have three choices, diba? Or only two?
Only two. Gento or Cream Zone.
Gento and Cream Zone. But since the Gento track is about our journey last year, and as an artist, we thought that it would be a great track to start the EP to tell our story, because the EP is all about our journey, so it summarizes everything. And also, well, for us it's just very unexpected. Right. We didn't expect anything. We just tried to pour everything on that track. We had what do you call this? The intro film.
Yeah.
We had the intro film for that. We shot the music video for how many days? Just one day?
3 days.
3 days. Yeah. We did some explosives and whatnot. And simultaneously we were establishing our company. So everything is really very busy.
It's up there.
So for us, Gento is something that's really special because a lot of things happen during that time.
No, and there's so much even to get into with that, like in particular, just what this moment represents for you guys. But I have to say, that's so interesting that there was so much going on because I didn't know what was kind of next for you guys. You know, Where You At happened, you know, the winter song came out. Nieve?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm just nervous about my pronunciation. Please don't hurt me. But and you know, I was like, are they gonna kind of go, you know, more English? You know, you do have I Want You, which is, you know, more in that realm as well. But I thought this was a great way to come out, and you guys really like put it all together. And I'm like, okay, we can trust SB19. We know where they're going. Because the music video is so fun too. I think it made me like the song even more. Just the fun like dance moves, and when you guys are all kind of doing your own thing in different ways. You get a little naughty in the music video. But it was just so fun, and I loved seeing even like Minzy from 21
Yeah.
the Gento challenge.
Yeah.
Like, what was your
That's so
guys' reaction?
That's
to
so
that?
big. I mean, Mincy has been like the inspiration of a lot of Filipinos during their 21 days. And to see her like dancing Gento is something
When I
that
saw her video, I quickly reposted it. Like, and I also like type some Korean message to it, like thank you so much. What's the term for seniors?
Sunday.
Sonbenim, like that, for her to to understand what I wanted to say.
And actually, she said that Krungi, Sandara,
Yes,
Dara,
Dara.
told her to do
The dance.
challenge.
Oh,
So it
wow.
means Sandara also knew about SB19.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
This is the first time I've heard the story.
Good. We're all learning.
Talaga sinabi ni Sanda.
Yeah, on our post.
The legends. Wow. Because, you know, and it's really cool too. It's like this beautiful bringing together of global music, right? Because you guys do music in, Tagalog and in English. And then here's a Korean pop star who has also done, music in Tagalog
Yeah, that's right.
herself, giving love to your guys' Tagalog. Like, it's just so cool to see. I think it's just such a special moment, you know?
It's a dream come true for us since we've been watching them, listening to their songs. Both of them.
It's amazing how we
It's
see
amazing.
music connects people.
Yeah.
1000%. That's why we're here. You know. And speaking of connection too, I want to talk about I want to talk about I Want You, which a great track. Also has August Rigo on it, who is he's done tracks with like BTS and 17 and Chris Brown.
yeah, that's right.
Huge. How
Big artist.
did that track come together? Because you're also producing on it,
Yeah.
composing on it.
So I think the track happened because we had a recording last year.
With
We did it for a different track.
Christmas song.
So-
Special track.
A
for
special
Christmas,
track
yeah.
for Christmas. And he was telling us, why don't you guys do an R&B track? It will be a different thing for us because we haven't tried an
Not done it
R&B
before,
track
yeah.
before.
Totally.
And, it exuded something that we haven't exuded before, like
True.
the sexiness, the spicy. So, so it's something that's really new to us, and we were really, really excited to do it. So we said, okay, August, let's do it.
Nice. So you guys were together.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Where was that recorded? In Philippines or?
It was
It was in the Philippines, but he let us listen to that song when we were in
LA.
Oh, nice. So you were connecting already.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Because I think he's just super talented guy.
He's huge.
The first time we listened to that song was like, this is the one.
It's gonna be new for us.
Yeah, it's gonna be new for us, a new approach.
Oh, nice. Do you think there'll be more collaborations in that way, or you guys have more collaborators in those worlds, or is it? Are you guys?
Hopefully.
We're always
We're always down.
I think because right now SB19 is kind of we like to explore more
Yeah.
with our music, and having a lot of people to help us will be a great opportunity also for us to expand more.
Totally. Even the Jake song, the
Yeah.
Oh
Golden
yeah,
Hour.
that one too.
That's so
Wow.
big.
Yeah, that was huge.
I've been listening to Jake for a very long time, even his previous albums.
Yeah.
But being able to collaborate with him with the song Golden Hour
Golden
was
Hour.
just so huge.
Mm.
It's a blessing for us.
Yeah. There's a big song also in Philippines as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Really, really big.
Because it's big. If a song is big on TikTok, it's not a big
Okay.
in all over the world.
Perfect. Okay, I'm sure you guys made it bigger though. So
Yeah.
congratulations on that. Was a really cool look as well. And Crimzone, well, I want to. Well, Crimzone, you guys just said you're actually considering it as potentially the lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me about the name first of all too, because it's a little unique compared to how the lyrics go.
Yeah. So basically, I like try to coin two words, the word zone and then crimson. So basically, the song is about giving it your all, your blood, sweat, and tears, to be able to achieve what you want in life. So since we always use the word crimson, that's where we feel the most confident, the more where we're in the zone. So I try to
Zone.
connect the
A
both
throwback
words,
to
crimson.
another track. Okay.
And based on the response of the people whenever we perform that in our concerts,
They like it.
the energy is up top. It's like all the audience were like waiting for that moment, and they like give all their energy in that track. Right? Everyone's jumping and everyone's shouting.
Jumping, shouting, like that.
It goes off. It goes like, especially because you go from Gento to I Want You, and then back to the high energy.
Yeah.
So I love that about the CP. Just like the range you guys show. It's really cool. Ilaw, I want to talk about as well. Yeah, tell me about this track. And I feel like Ilaw and Liam, they are kind of unique
Yes.
styles, or like kind of have a little more of a chill edge to them.
Well, I just want to tell the story about the genres of the song.
Yeah, please.
When we were trying to build the EP, I asked the members what would like to try for this time around, and Justin gave me a song that's really sad and about something.
It's kind of acoustic, mellow song.
And
It's a very few instruments you can hear.
and his idea was to create a song that tells something about your behind the scenes. So what the people are not seeing. So I tried to write a song about like resting, because we're all artists, but we're all still people and we need rest. Some they always see the shining, the glitters, but behind the curtains, it's not all that. There are problems, highs and lows. Sometimes you fight with yourself, your own thoughts. So we tried to create a song that tells something about light. So Ilaw directly translates to light.
Oh, okay,
So,
yeah.
so we wanted to turn the lights off for a bit, so that we could rest and ease our minds and souls. So that's what the song is all about.
Did you guys kind of have to do that last year a little bit, like rest a little bit before this new era, this new tour? Did you get the chance to do it?
No. Well, to be
Very
honest,
short time.
did we have a short time to?
No, actually.
No, we had a
Vacation?
very short time
Very
short.
to not
Yeah, I think
perform
so.
outside. But behind that,
Yeah,
we're still
working.
working on
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
So we're building our company. So during that rest
Fixing
from performing,
problems like that.
we're kind of
So
doing
there's no
something
actual
else.
rest.
Yeah, we didn't manage to get rest. Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, well, I was thinking freedom was actually kind of about being able to have more of that creative freedom, working with your own company, things like. Because I think that maybe other than the singles, it's my favorite track, but I don't want to choose favorites. But I really like freedom I felt like, and you guys have brought this up, I think like multiple times too, is that just starting your own company and having that own freedom. What was that journey like, and what I think there's a lot to be said, for all that behind the scenes work, right? Everyone's like, when's new music coming? When's all this coming? But you got to take care of business too.
Yeah.
So tell me about that. Because I know it's kind of sensitive too.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, it's very sensitive,
Yeah.
actually. Well, what I can say is it's just everything's worth it. because right now we hold the power. I mean,
Good.
not just we hold the power, but we're able to um, collate everyone's thoughts and try to focus our energy on something that we would like to do as a team, and we could employ people who are really passionate and determined to do to also help us achieve that certain goal that we're trying to achieve for a very long time. And yeah, and this tour that we're doing right now, it has always been a risk, and seeing that everything's falling into place is just it just touches my soul, and everything that we've been work hard for. uh I think the story of the highs and lows that we've been through, it made us really, it showed pagtatag is strengthening in
Yes.
Tagalog. So everything, it's like it told the story for us. Yeah.
And it's you guys getting stronger too, it
Yeah.
seems like.
It's really hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very challenging, to be honest, and sometimes it's exhausting, it's tiring to because this time we are not only learning about the artist side but also the business side, the technical, the serious side, and every problems that we might face in the future. And but we are very lucky to have these people helping us and like teaching us the right way,
Yeah. Yeah.
because of course we holding the business, but at the same time we need to work as artists as well. So the balance is very important, but people behind us helping us, they are the ones who really
Makes this
need to credit, to give credits, yeah, because they're the ones who's doing it all for us. So that's why we're very thankful to them.
Yeah. And not for nothing, 5 people, it's tough enough to make one person happy, having
Yeah.
5 people and
And also having 5 decisions.
yeah, of course.
Even with music, that's why our music is very diverse. Because if we're a group and we just put out one music that a member loves, it wouldn't be SB19. We're SB19 because we value individuality. So
Differences.
yeah, when we put out music, we try to collate the thoughts and the ideas and the preferences of each other, and try to like collaborate on it, and then release something that will all be proud of.
Totally. Well, and I always think about you guys too, because what you've done is undeniable. I feel like I've written this 5,000 times at this point, but I'll never forget what you said in our interview, and we did it on Zoom right before Where You At came out. You said, going global is not a small thing.
Yeah.
And you guys are kind of taking this first step that your country hasn't seen, this kind of music hasn't been seen. I guess where does the strength come from? Where does the confidence come? What do you guys need to tell yourselves in the morning or at night, or when you meditate, whatever it is, just to kind of keep it going?
That's a really, really good question. I mean, to me personally, the strength comes from myself, and second comes from our supporters, because they believe in us. So I won't be I will always give my 100%, always, because there's people believing in us. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think
For me,
majority it comes from, of course, the actually the dream that we've always been fighting for, like to, of course, put OPM industry and show it like to the world, showcase what Filipinos are made for. And yeah, I think that's one of the I think inspirations and the strengths where it comes from. How about?
for me, well, if we're artists, of course, like if we love what we do, we will do it. But of course, to be able to survive the industry, you also have to earn. But right now, the people who love us. Somehow, I don't think it's a bad thing, but right now we're in the pedestal. We have the opportunity on our hands, and it's not easy to have this kind of opportunity. It's once in a blue moon to happen. So for us to like just give it up,
Yeah.
it's
It
it
would be
it would be a waste, a big waste for us. So since we're already here, we're trying to put our energy, all of our energy to try to reach that certain goal for our fans, for the Philippines actually, because I think that it would really help the economy of the Philippines if ever we made it here or we made it in the world. And yeah, even our we don't earn much because we put a lot of investments to our music videos, the music and everything, because we believe that one day, since the door is already slightly opened, we can put our energy together, help each other, and then try to open it a little
Smash
bit
the door.
more. And I always tell, even if maybe if SB19 didn't make it, hopefully the other groups from the Philippines could make it
Yeah.
and help the country and of course the Filipino music.
Yeah.
And one more thing. Personally, maybe like there's a lot of Filipinos right now is acknowledging us. We are at their pride, and they're saying that before they don't find us like what do you call this, like good enough to be here. But right now they're trying to tell us that you can do it SB19. So that somewhat gives us some kind of strength to do more. Actually, yeah.
Nice. So it's almost like you guys were, because I think from the outside, right? Like I can see like, oh, SB19, so popular online, getting on Billboard, coming all over the place, going on world tours. But it sounds like there might have been a lot of non-believers too for a while.
There's a lot.
There's a lot. Of course, if you're put in, like, if you, like what Pablo said, if you've been put in pedestal, a lot of people try to like say like, why are you guys there? Are you guys worth it? Like those kinds of words. But yeah, we're already here, and we think that we're actually worth it because we actually worked hard for it, and yeah, we're fighting for something that we really think is actually would be a greater cause for everyone, and everyone will benefit from it. And yeah, we just want to like actually say to those people that let's just help each other out rather than actually pointing fingers on who is really worth it.
And one thing's for sure, I mean, you can't please everybody. You really can't please everybody. But what you can do is focus on yourself, try to improve yourself day by day. Hopefully, the things that you do inspire others as well and create a better place. And that's what we've been trying to do for a very long time. We've been it wasn't easy for us really. I mean, we had nothing before, but now everything's slowly, coming into place, falling into place, and we're just happy with all this support coming from the fans that we have, and it just makes you want to like exert more effort and try to achieve that impossible thing.
Hey, yeah, impossible is nothing. Come
Yeah.
on. Do you guys? I remember. I'll never forget when you said. Do you guys still ride around on your scooters? Or,
Yep. Still.
Things like that, really?
Yeah.
It's not you're not too famous that they'll like mob you if you.
Well,
not
I
really.
think some of them already bought their cars, so they also sometimes.
What do you mean, some of them? 4 of you already have
So
cars.
So, like, of course, when you wear a helmet, they won't be able to see you.
Yeah. Oh,
But
okay, okay, I see.
on traffic stops, they would take photo of you because and you would see it online. Oh, I saw Pablo. I saw
I saw one video that
So I passed by.
a fan is riding a jeepney, and then he or she saw you riding the scooter across his view.
But it's cute.
Yeah.
The interaction.
No, that's so. I'll never forget that vision. So it's really fun. But yeah, no, this has been amazing. Thank you guys so much.